Hi all. This video is going to show you how to find and then release non-beneficial energies and emotions and any other nasty business going on in some intersections, maybe where you live or on your way into work or whichever areas of town that you may have heard that have a lot of accidents or you noticed them when you're out driving and such. I heard this decades ago, but that certain intersections where there's accidents, especially deaths and horrible maimed people and automobiles and things like that, there's actual trauma markers that are, when trauma is really strong, it leaves a signature in the human body, on Earth. You've probably heard about that, where there's some great wars on Earth. Any country. People who are sensitive to energy could go there and actually feel it and measure it and then hopefully release it, because it's almost like a curse, right, that you put on. It's a traumatic curse on an area, and for some reason it's almost like it can just draw more issues into that area, and you don't want that going on. Now there's one right down the street from me, and it was marked as one of the most dangerous intersections in the city where I live, which is a very large city. That's pretty scary. I don't want to be driving around there. Let me just clear it out instead. So if you're interested in dowsing and you don't know how, or you want to brush up on your skills, my book, Fearless Accurate Dowsing, might be just what you need. It was a bestseller on Amazon. It's also available at Barnes & Noble. And it's got charts in the back and all kinds of information to learn to dowse or to enhance your skills, to include helping people heal and animal friends back to wellness, and of course yourself. Self-care is number one, right? Because if we don't care for ourselves, we can't help other people. So I'm just going to ask my energy, my dowsing, and this is a yes answer, this is a no answer, this is muscle testing. It's a form of dowsing. And you can program in any kind. There are probably over 100 different ways to dowse. If you don't know how to dowse and you don't want to learn, you can still clear areas of streets, intersections, or wherever you like, as long as you do it with a kind, compassionate heart, not to control anything, but just out of love, to share the peace. So I would recommend first asking permission. I'm thinking of this intersection right now down the street from where I live that was a very dangerous intersection. You know which one? Can you picture it? Feel it? It feels sort of, I don't know how to say, janky and wonky. And I feel something going on in my throat, almost like a sickness. And that's never a good sign. So on a scale of 0 to 10, the non-beneficial, harmful or negative energy in this intersection right now at this time is level 10-9. Okay, that's pretty high. So it's almost like saying 90% of the energy in that intersection is non-beneficial. It's dark, it's dense. That's what I was feeling in my throat. I feel sort of sick inside. Alright, so the next thing to do is to clear it out. We got our measurement, it's about 9 out of 10. You can use a pendulum or a necklace and just start spinning counterclockwise. Or you can also clear your own energy as a surrogate on behalf, a proxy on behalf of that intersection. I now release all non-beneficial dark dense energy from that intersection. I'm thinking now. I don't know why I like the pendulum. Of course I love this one because it's from Raymond Grace, one of my favorite fellow dowsers. I clear out now all non-beneficial energies, entities, emotions, demonic forces, everything that's non-beneficial, curses, hexes, jinxes, tethers, drains, repeater codes, which means it keeps happening over and over again. All repeaters gone. Any distractor elements that distract people from paying attention to their driving, we clear that out now. We just cleanse this entire intersection. Oh, go out as far as we can. North, south, east, west, above, below. Clearing, 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 clearing. Whew, and I just heard with my clairaudience, so it is done. That means it should be clear, but I'm going to double check. there are still some non-beneficial energies, entities, something that needs to be cleared from the intersection that I'm thinking of right now. Okay. So on a scale of 0 to 10, the energy that is non-beneficial, harmful, negative, traumatic, from any past accidents, from when it was built, from the land, even if there were any wars fought on the land before it was settled, because we are living in the wild, wild west. On a scale of 0 to 10, any of those energies are level 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, good, it's clear. So then you might want to just spin in clockwise some good stuff, right? I ask the archangels, the ascended masters, the universe, whatever you want to call it, the big energy, as George Carlin called it. I call in all these beautiful beings of light and love to flood this intersection I'm thinking of in all 6 directions, north, south, east, west, above and below. Flood it with goodness, grace, safety, nurturing, kindness, compassion, love, peace, safe driving, safe walking, because people have been hitting this intersection just walking with the light the way they're supposed to in the intersection. Just clearing it all out now and spinning in the good energy, and so it is. So be it. That's how simple it is. Feel free to practice on any intersection, even just the street you live on. See how you feel. See if you can gauge the energies there and how awful they were. Don't be surprised if you start coughing or gagging, because sometimes when we come into contact with these traumatic energies, they can cause severe reactions in us, especially if you've been keeping yourself very clean and clear emotionally and energetically and such. And one other quick thing to check on is, I have permission to check and see if any of the energies I cleared came onto me. Some of the energies that I cleared today at any time, because I've been doing a lot, have come back onto me. They were all taken into the light? Yes. Okay, cool. Not a bad thing to do either. So take care of your sweet self. Remember, you're a treasure. You deserve all the self-care and self-love you can muster for yourself, so you could share it with the world and uplift the planet. I think that's our mission. Peace out. Namaste. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. When you learn to dowse, the universal wisdom is yours for the asking. Please check out my book, Fearless Accurate Dowsing, and any of my self-healing books, all available and very affordable on Amazon. Thank you.